periods are to be conducted by the teacher according to that timetable. So commerce timetable has some overlapping cases, and that is why the teachers, those who are having 2 lectures at a time on 2 classes, and that is why changes are to be made. So keep in mind, some changes are to be necessary because the number of teachers in the last year and this year are not that much fulfilled. So less number of teachers and the periods are more. That's why some little bit changes are to be made in the timetable. So okay, in this year for the semester 1, till today we have completed 2 topics of accountancy and financial management paper, and one of the most important thing is that the main final accounts of the proprietary concern, that is manufacturing organization, that we have completed very effectively. And on the same line, the departmental accounts, in which the final accounts of the departments that we have studied according to the columnar basis, and according to if the general profit and loss account is there, which the expenditures are not allocated or the information is not to be given for the allocation, then such type of items are to be recorded to the general profit and loss account. And as usual, the balance sheet is to be prepared. And if the trading account, profit and loss account, general profit and loss account, and balance sheet is prepared, then ultimately we are closing down all the books of accounts, and then the balance sheet is to be tallied. So all the things are to be according to the accounting policies, accounting procedures, which we have know from the 11th standard and 12th standard. The final accounts, according to that, we are preparing manufacturing account, trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. And in the departmental trading account or departmental accounts, the departmental trading account and profit and loss account and the balance sheet we are to prepare. And the information which we may require to know, all the information can be given by me by the way of solution of the problems and the other things. So today we are going to start the third topic of accountancy and financial management, that is accounting standards. Now all the business organizations have the compulsion to prepare the financial statements of the particular business. So at the end of the year, every business organization, whether it is sole trader, whether it is partnership firm, whether it is cooperative societies, whether it is private and public limited companies, banking companies, insurance companies, and many other transport service providers, then trusts, and all the business organizations which are running for the society, providing services and giving the particular things available, products available to the big society in general. So accounting standard, just I am going to present my PPT through which we can discuss. So can you see the screen of my laptop?
Yes, sir.
हा,
येस सर.
लॅपटॉपची स्क्रीन दिसते का माझी?
हो हो.
Yes.
Yes, yes or no? Quickly give the
Yes.
answer. Okay, okay. कारण मी इथं ओपन करायचो आणि तुम्हाला तिकडं विजिबल नसायचं असं होऊ नये त्यासाठी विचारतोय. So this is the name of the topic, accounting standard. Now just I have told you every financial or manufacturing, service providing and many other organizations are prepare the financial statements, trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet, whatever may be, for the utilization of the different types of groups in the society or the particular persons. And when the financial statements are prepared, the business organization itself knows what is our profitability, what is our financial position, what is our progress, what is our performance, and what type of, again, difficulties, some problems, some issues are to be raised in the running of the business. So financial statements is one of the mirror of the organization in which whatever may be the picture which is to be shown by the mirror, that is a real picture. So when we are standing before the mirror, we are looking at how much you are appearing the clothes or whatever the preparation you have made. So such types of things are to be there in the financial statements. Financial statement shows whatever may be the transactions, different types of activities, different types of productions, different types of services which are to be provided by the business organization. And it is a real picture of the organization which can be shown through the financial statements. So when the financial statements are prepared and it is to be published for the public, each of the group have the different interest in the financial statements. So various parties or various groups are to be interested in the financial statements. In that, shareholders. Now, in the case of companies, the shareholders are the real owners of the company. When the company is established, then the shareholders are giving the financial assistance by purchasing the shares of the company. So many big business concerns, or we can say in India, whatever may be the business houses are there, Reliance, that is Ambani Group, then Tata, then other Birlas, Dalmias. So all the various types of business owners, they are depends on the shareholders. Their own capital is with them, but that is not sufficient for the running of the business. And that is why the general public, they can purchase the shares and become the shareholders of the company. And they are interested in the financial statements of the company because when they are invested money in the shares, in the debentures or in any other form by giving the deposits or having the other financial assistance to the company, then they always assume or always expect that our benefit must be there in the form of dividend, in the form of interest, and in the form of other earnings which are to be given by the company to the various parties. Then investors are also interested. Some other investors which are not the shareholders. Shareholders are the real owners. They are the founders of the company. But instead of the shareholders, some other financial institutions and investors are also have the interest in the company regarding their investment, which is safe or not, which can give the more earnings to them or not. And that is why this type of investors are also have the interest in the particular companies. Then lenders. Lenders means bankers, financial institutions, many other private companies, national, international, and foreign companies or financial institutions. They are also providing the finance to the particular business organization, and these persons are known as the lenders. The lenders are always consider what is the financial position. If we are giving the money, we are providing the finance, then whether it is secured in the business organization or not, and it may be payable back by the company to the money lenders. And that is why the financial statements are given the clear picture, and the lenders are in a position to, we can say that our money, our funds will be given back by the company because of the performance, financial position, and whatever may be the expansion made by them. Then creditors. Creditors means the suppliers. The company requires various types of materials, various types of other things from the suppliers, and these suppliers are known as the creditors. And when the huge demands or material is to be purchased by the company, then creditors are also ready to supply them on the huge quantity because they are having the benefit of the particular supply, and these creditors are also interested in the financial statements. Then customers. Customers, that creditors and the customers means debtors. The debtors which are, we can say again, purchase the goods on the credit basis, because business organizations can sell the goods on the credit basis, not purchase, sell the goods on the credit basis to the customers, because in the new market or in the modern scenario, only cash purchase or cash sales are not possible. Credit purchases also plays a very important role, and the customers are also interested in the performance and the progression which is made by the company in the financial statements. So employees, in every business organization, employees are to be appointed for running the different types of activities, performing the different types of duties, and they are also know or expect that our remuneration, our salary, our wages, that must be increased day after day or year after year, and that is the financial position which can be shown when they are demanding for their particular remuneration or the salary to the owner. Then tax authorities. Now tax authorities, the tax is to be collected by the local government bodies, Gram Panchayat, Nagar Palika, Panchayat Samiti, Jilla Parishad, Maharashtra government, then that is national government, government of India, and many other that are have the tax authorities, because the tax which is laid down on the different types of products, different types of services, that is one of the income source of the government and the local bodies. So other government, just I have told you, other departments are also interested in the financial statements of the particular business organization. So what is accounting standard now? By taking into consideration accounting standards the business organizations are prepare the financial statements. Now, accounting standards is the nothing but it is the policy document which is issued by the recognized expert accountancy body relating to the various aspects. Now, accounting standard, just we know that Constitution of India is having some different important things. What are the rights of the people? What are the duties of the people? How the peoples are to be behave in society? What is the security? What is the other things? Employment. Then how the development is to be made. How the person or society can be behave with each other. Accordingly, the Constitution of India is giving all the rules, all the conditions, and all the other things. According to that, the nation is to be run and the peoples are to be behave in the society. So, how many persons or the peoples are in particular nation, they are bounding to follow the rules given by the Constitution of India. Anybody cannot deny or anybody cannot disrespect that particular things which is mentioned in the Constitution of India. Likewise, in the case of business organizations, the accounting standards is one of the policy document which is issued by the recognized expert accountancy body regarding how the financial statements are to be prepared, what are the policies, what are the procedures, what are the different types of legal things which are to be accepted by them, and then the financial statements are to be prepared. So, in short, we can say that accounting standard is one of the legal document which can be followed by all the business concerns, those who are preparing the financial statements. These standards are in conformity of applicable laws. Whatever may be laws, whatever may be acts are there, the accounting standards are to be prepared and implemented accordingly. Then different types of customs are there, traditions are there, and we can say from the various long years ago, some traditions are to be followed by the people. So in the business, in the manufacturing, whatever may be the customs are there that are to be followed by the accounting standards. Then what is the usage? How the accounting standards are to be used? What is the business environment in the country? That depends upon the accounting standards which are to be fixed by the recognized accountancy expert body. Now, who can prepare the accounting standard? In the next dot and in the next paragraph, it is mentioned. It is very clear that accounting standard is also known as AS. It provides a framework for preparation of financial statements. So framework, that means if the sole trader, partnership firm, cooperative societies, banking, insurance, and many other companies, when they are preparing the financial statements, it must be in the uniform basis. The framework is framework. There may not be any change. So once the financial statements framework is accepted, it is to be fixed. Then on the basis of that, trading account, what are the items are to be recorded on debit side, what are the items of credit side, then profit and loss account, what is it can be recorded on the debit side, what is to be recorded on the credit side, in the balance sheet, what are the liabilities, what are the assets, and how these are to be recorded. All the framework or the particular things are to be made fixed, and the accounting standard that say always you can prepare your financial statements according to the boundaries. You don't go beyond the boundaries. What is the framework? What are the rules? What are the regulations? what are the conditions, what is the procedure. By following all these things, you can prepare your financial statements in the particular boundaries. And if there are no any accounting standards, every businessman will color his financial statements in the manner which he likes it. For example, if the accounting standards are not there, financial statements are not to be prepared according to framework, then anybody can say that I will prepare the balance sheet as per my own thinking. He may take the liabilities on the asset side and the assets on the liability side. So that is not to be happen because of the accounting standard. Debit side of trading account, credit side of trading account, likewise, all the things are to be made fixed. There is no any change made by the particular business organization. That is a traditional thing or it is a legal thing which is to be applicable to all the business organization. Anybody cannot say that I will prepare my financial statements as per my own wishes, as per my own likes. That is not to be accepted. So the basic purpose is to harmonization of accounting policies. Harmonization means make equal accounting policies. Nobody can say that I will not follow the accounting policy, I will not follow the accounting practices. Every business organization can have to follow and make it harmonized, uniform, the particular things or financial statement accordingly. Now, as per the, we can say, transport law, there is a road transport. We are always walking on the left hand side. We are always walking on the left hand side. That is the rule. And if somebody is walking on the right hand side, that is wrong. So what is best practice? What is the legal thing that is to be accepted? If the vehicle operators, drivers, they are not following the rules of traffic, then the accidents will be increasing. But every driver or any vehicle operator, he can follow the rules which are to be made by the traffic police, which are to be made by the transport, and all the things are to be going smoothly because of following of all the practices and all the rules of the particular transport, then business, then all other things that is to be made very clear. So in the accountancy, when we are studying the different types of financial statements, these financial statements are to be prepared according to accounting standard. Nobody can say that I am preparing like this. What the accounting standard says, what the accounting standard emphasizes, how the accounting standards made it compulsory, according to that, you can follow and prepare the financial statements. That is the basic thing in the particular business organization. So just I have given some examples. Trading and profit and loss account, that only we can connect with your accounting. That is what is transaction, what is journal entry, what is ledger posting, what is other things which are to be completed by the particular organization one by one. Anybody cannot say that I will first prepare the balance sheet and then complete the transaction. There are some sequences which are to be fixed. First of all, transaction takes place, then journal entries are made, then ledger posting is done. On the ledger accounts, the trial balance is prepared. On the trial balance, the financial statement, trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet is to be prepared. So everything is to be according to one by one sequence. Last sequence and first sequence, that is to be fixed in the accounting standard. So all the things are to be completed by the business organization according to the accounting standard. Now, another important thing is that accounting standards are issued by the ICAI. In the Indian constant, or in relation to the Indian, we can say business or concerns, the accounting standards. Standards is nothing but it is a rule, it is a laws, it is a various types of practices, various types of policies regarding the business and regarding the preparation of the financial statements. So accounting standards are issued by the ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. That is the long form of ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Now this is the apex body. ICAI is the apex body in India which can make the various things unanimously regarding the accounting and accounting processes and accounting all other things. So when the accounting standards are come into existence, I am going to that particular aspect also. In the Indian Constant, the accounting standards are come into existence in 1977, in the year 1977. So before that, is there financial positions or financial statements are to be prepared or not? Yes, these are to be prepared, but there may not be any, we can say, framework, may not be any harmonization, similarity, or other things. So when there was not accounting standards, business organizations are prepared their financial statements according to their own expectations, own liking. But when the financial and accounting standards are accepted in the year 1977, afterwards all the business organizations, they are following this accounting procedure, accounting policies, accounting journal entries, accounting ledger posting and financial statements and all other things. So before that, we may say that the accounts are to be maintained, accounts are to be kept, recording is to be done, but there are different things which are to be mentioned by the particular business organization, and there is no any unanimous or uniformity, harmony in the particular type of financial statements and recording which are to be kept by the business organization. So because of accounting standard, the uniformity is coming, the harmonization is coming, everybody is following the rules, everybody is made the compulsory to make the particular financial statements in a particular manner. Now, the accounting standard which are to be followed by the business organizations, that is to be checked by the auditor. You know that audit of the business organizations is to be done by the auditor. An auditor is one of the most important person who can know what are the accounting standards. There are, generally I am talking here, in India, the accounting standards are 32. 32 accounting standards are there. In our mouth, 32 teeth are there. Very simple to remind that every person is having 32 teeth and the accounting standards are also 32. महत्वाची लक्षात गोष्ट ठेवण्याच्या दृष्टीने तुम्हाला सांगतोय, जो माणूस म्हणजे अगदी सुरुवातीला किती दात येतात, काय होतं हे सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे. बाल अवस्थेमध्ये वरती 2 दात येतात, खाली 2 दात येतात, पुन्हा 4 दात होतात, पुन्हा 8 दात होतात, पुन्हा 16 दात होतात, पुन्हा अशा पद्धतीनं वरती 16 खाली 16 आणि मग 32 दातांचा आपला मुखवटा किंवा चेहरा आपल्याला दिसतो. आता ही जी पद्धत आहे लहानपणापासून, अगदी जन्मताच कुणाला दात येत नाहीत, हे की नाही. लहान मुलाला 10 महिन्यानंतर, वर्षानंतर दात यायला सुरुवात होते. म्हणजे तोपर्यंत त्याचं सगळं काही व्यवस्थितपणे चाललेलं असतं. त्याला काय दात नाहीत म्हणून काय खायचं प्यायचं वगैरे काय नडत नाही. त्या पद्धतीने देवाने त्याला दिलेलं असतं, त्या पद्धतीने तो राहतो. तर अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड्स हे लक्षात ठेवण्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून नंबर ऑफ अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड्स आर 32 अँड नंबर ऑफ टीथ इन अवर माउथ इज 32. आपल्या तोंडामध्ये 32 दात, सुज्ञ माणूस असेल, आपण म्हणतो का नाही, म्हणजे 10 वर्षाच्या मुलाच्या तोंडात 32 दात असत नाही. 18 वर्षे झाले, 21 वर्षे झाले, आपण एखाद्याला म्हणतो का नाही, तुला अक्कलदाढ आली म्हणजे तुला अक्कल आलेली आहे. अक्कलदाढा सगळ्यात शेवटी असतात. हे दातांचं जर आपण बारकाईनं अभ्यास केला, मी आता जे सांगितलं की पहिले 2 दात खाली किंवा वरती येतात, पुन्हा 2चे 4 होतात, 4चे 8 होतील, असे दात वाढत जातात. आणि जोपर्यंत आपल्याला अक्कलदाढा येत नाहीत तोपर्यंत 28 दात आपल्या तोंडामध्ये असतात. अक्कलदाढा ह्या खालच्या बाजूला 2 आणि वरच्या बाजूला 2 अशा 28 अधिक 4 झाल्या की मग माणूस थोडा सुज्ञ होतो, बालिशपणा कमी होतो आणि मग आपल्याला आता अक्कल आलेले आहे. अक्कलदाढा येणं, अक्कलदाढा का नाव दिलं त्याला? हे दाढेचे देखील प्रकार आहेत. अक्कलदाढ म्हणजे तुम्ही आता सुज्ञ झाला आणि त्या पद्धतीने तुम्ही सगळ्या गोष्टी आता व्यवस्थित, आतापर्यंत तुम्ही जे काही हुल्लडपणा केला असेल, आगाऊपणा केला असेल, तो तुम्ही खपून घेतले जात असेल. लहानपणी आपल्या लहान मुलाचे दात बघताना आपण त्या दातांना बघून हसतो. 4थी 5वीला गेला किंवा 4-5 वर्षे झाले की दात पुन्हा 5-6 वर्षांनी पडायला सुरुवात होते. मग समोरचे दात पडतात, ज्याला आपण दुधाचे दात म्हणतो. ते दुधाचे दात पडतात आणि मग चांगले दात यायला सुरुवात होते. तर थोडंसं वेगळं सांगतोय मी, लक्षात यावं म्हणून. तो देअर आर 32 अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड्स इन द accounts and these are to be followed by the business organizations very properly. आता कुठले स्टँडर्ड आहेत हे आता नंतर पुढे मी सांगणार आहे. सो इन इंडिया द अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड्स आर कम इन टू एक्झिस्टन्स इन 1977. 1977 साली एप्रिल महिन्यामध्ये हे अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड्स हे आपल्या भारतामध्ये तयार केले गेले. याच्यासाठी अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड बोर्ड, दिस इज द वन ऑफ द बॉडी. अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड बोर्ड इज वन ऑफ द बॉडी which can prepare the accounting standard. Accounting Standard Board, ASB. So this accounting standard board, जशी वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची बोर्ड्स असतात, कंपनी लॉ बोर्ड, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स, बोर्ड ऑफ ट्रस्टीज, असे वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे त्या ऑर्गनायझेशन मध्ये अपेक्स बॉडी असतात. In the case of accountancy, there is a accounting standard board. Accounting standard board which compromises the 15 members from the particular different types of fields. Accounting standard board having 15 members and another 10 members from the general public. So total 25 members are to be appointed on the accounting standard board. And this accounting standard board, now government level, 15 persons are to be appointed by the government and other 10 persons are to be appointed from the general, various types of categories. It is from business, it is from education, it is from different types of sectors of society. So 25 accounting standard board members are there. And one is accounting standard board chairman, then vice chairman, then members, like that. So body of the accounting standard board consisting of the chairman. Chairman is the main person. Then under that chairman there is a vice chairman, there is a secretary, there is other members. According to that, management of the accounting standard board is to be applicable or it is to be implemented. So when the ASB, accounting standard board, is preparing the various accounting standards, then the another body, ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, this can issue the accounting standard. तो तयार करणारे अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड तयार करणारी बॉडी वेगळे आहे, अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड बोर्ड ASB, आणि अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड इश्यू करणारी बॉडी किंवा ती संस्था इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट्स ऑफ इंडिया ICAI ही ती वेगळ्या पद्धतीनं त्याचं इम्प्लिमेंटेशन करते किंवा ते इश्यू केले जातात. अँड वन्स द अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड्स आर इश्यूड, these are mandatory, these are compulsory to the business organizations, those who are get their accounting statements audited. In the modern days, audited statements are always to be done or accepted by the government offices. If you are not audited your books of accounts, then there is something wrong, something malpractices are there, something wrong things are to be happened or done in the particular organization. So to avoid all these things, malpractices or other things, illegal things, the audited statements are to be accepted by the government. And which organizations are preparing the financial statements, get it audited by the particular auditor, then various facilities are to be made available to such types of organizations, those who are get their accounts audited. Other organizations which those are not audited their financial statements, they are not having the financial facilities available from the government. So this is one of the criteria. If the organization is require any financial assistance, financial grant, or the assistance from the different types of bodies, at that time they consider or they think that whether the particular organization is get audited their financial statements or not. And if the audited statements are given in the audit report, the auditor can give all the details about the financial institution, about the financial organization. So one by one he can mention in the report that the so and so company, so and so organization has get audited their financial statement for me, and according to my knowledge, according to information provided to me, according to the different types of documents which are given to me, and by checking all the things, I may realize or I may found that all the things of the particular business organizations are according to accounting standard and according to account, that is legal laws and act which are to be applicable in the particular business organization. So auditor can give the certificate to the business organization that so and so companies, so and so business organizations accounts are to be checked by me, and these are shown very clear picture, no any malpractices, no any illegal things are to be happen. And this auditor's report or auditor's certificate, it is the one of the proof for getting financial assistance from the bank, from the financial institutions, from the government. So this is the things which is to be very important in the case of financial statement. So auditor is one of the boss. Auditor जे CA झालेले असतात, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट. In the case of companies, CA is to be audited the financial books of accounts of the company. बाकीचे जे काही कोऑपरेटिव्ह सोसायटी असतील त्या कोऑपरेटिव्ह सोसायटीचं ऑडिट करण्यासाठी वेगळ्या प्रकारचं क्वालिफिकेशन लागतं. त्याच्यामध्ये कोऑपरेटिव्ह सोसायटी मधले त्यानं एक वेगळी डिग्री संपादन केलेली असावी, GDC&A. GDC&A. That qualification is required for the particular cooperative societies auditor. बाकीचं चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट हा आपल्या कॉमर्स फॅकल्टी मध्ये सगळ्यात मस्त क्वालिफिकेशन वाला माणूस म्हणून ओळखला जातो. तुला काय व्हायचं म्हणलं की 11वीला असताना मुलं म्हणतात मला CA व्हायचंय. CA होणं म्हणजे येऱ्या गबाळ्याचं सोम्या गोम्याचं काम नाही. त्याच्यासाठी फार श्रम घ्यावे लागतात, त्याच्यासाठी फार कष्ट करावे लागतात. अकाउंटन्सी विषय त्याला चांगला समजून घ्यावा लागतो आणि त्याच्यामधला तो तज्ज्ञ असावा लागतो. म्हणजे अकाउंट जो सीए होतो त्याला सगळ्याच जे लॉ असेल, ट्रेड असेल, मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग असेल, सेक्रेटरियल प्रॅक्टिस असेल, लेटर रायटिंग असेल, या सगळ्या रिपोर्ट रायटिंग असेल, ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी त्याला अवगत असल्या पाहिजे. मॅथ्स चांगलं पाहिजे, अनालिसिस करण्याची चांगली त्याच्याकडे कुवत असली पाहिजे. सीए होणारे आपण किती लोक बघतो आपल्या उरण तालुक्यामध्ये, बोटावर मोजणे इतके सीए असतील. आता फुंडे कॉलेजचे माझे 3-4 विद्यार्थी सीए झालेले आहेत. म्हणजे मी त्यांना शिकवलं आणि ते आता सीए झालेले आहेत. म्हणजे माझ्या दृष्टीनं ते फार म्हणजे प्रतिष्ठेचं आहे असं मी मानतो. ती मुलं मला भेटतात. दुतुमला जर कोण असेल दुतुमचा, तर तिथं रोहित ठाकूर म्हणून एक मुलगा आहे, तो आता सध्या सीएचा म्हणजे प्रॅक्टिस करतोय सीएच्या हाताखाली. पुन्हा कळंबुसऱ्याचा एक पाटील होता. अशी नावं घेण्यासारखी काही विद्यार्थी आहेत की जे सीए होऊन आता सध्या सीएच्या हाताखाली काम करतात. तुमच्यामधले देखील सीए व्हावेत ही माझी अपेक्षा आहे. पण त्यासाठी फार कष्ट घ्यावे लागतात. किती अभ्यास करावा लागतो हे त्या मुलांना मी विचारलं. सर म्हणे अभ्यासापेक्षा प्रॅक्टिस फार महत्वाची असते. आपण काय करतो पुस्तकामध्ये शिकतो ते आपल्याला प्रत्यक्षात कसं वापरायचं हे मुळामध्ये कळत नाही. पण ते जर आपण केलं तर दॅट टाईप ऑफ थिंग्स आर टू बी व्हेरी बिकम पॉसिबल. तर असं हे अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड म्हणजे एक कायदा आहे हा अकाउंटच्या बाबतीमधला. त्याचं प्रमाण ठरवून दिले. स्टँडर्ड मीन्स स्टँडर्ड. देर इज नो एनी कॉम्प्रोमाइज इन द स्टँडर्ड. आपण कुठल्याही गोष्टीमध्ये कॉम्प्रोमाइज न करता आपण जर बिहेव केलं तर दॅट इज स्टँडर्ड. नाहीतर कधी इकडे कधी तिकडे, कधी हो कधी नाही, म्हणजे कधी न्यूट्रल राहायचं, दॅट इज नॉट द स्टँडर्ड. स्टँडर्ड मीन्स yes or no. Whether you are saying yes, it is to be stick up with the yes. Then don't say no or any other thing. So this is the particular matter in which the accounting standard is to be come into existence. So in India, in the year 1977, the accounting standards are come into existence. Then what is legal backing? Now, because of the accounting standard, self-regulation on the part of business organization is to be done. So self-regulation on your own, you can accept all the things and you can't deny anything. Your self-regulation, your own, we can say control. आपण एखाद्या गोष्टीला नाही करायचं म्हटलं की जसं आपण ठरवतो मला हे इल्लीगल आहे, मला ते करायचं नाही. चोरी करणं हा कायद्याचा भाग असत नाही, दॅट इज इल्लीगल मॅटर. पण काही लोक चोरी करतात तर त्यांना शिक्षा होते, त्यांचं आयुष्य बर्बाद होतं. काही गोष्टी त्यांच्याकडून अनावधानानं झाल्या तर त्यांना थोडी समज देखील दिली जाते. पण सारख्या चोऱ्या करायला लागला आणि जर तो समाजामध्ये अट्टल चोर आहे किंवा भुरटा चोर आहे, चोर हा चोर असतो, अट्टल असेल नाही तर भुरटा असेल, तर त्या बाबतीमध्ये असं असू नये. So in the case of business organization, you must have the self regulation. माझे काही तत्व असली पाहिजेत. मी कसं राहावं, कसं वागावं, कसं बोलावं, मी कशा पद्धतीने व्यवसाय करावा. So that type of things, that is to be legal backing for the self regulation and self reliance on the part of business organization. So legal backing to the accounting standard. Accounting standard is nothing but it is the legal backing to all the aspects relating to accounting practices, accounting policies, accounting rules, accounting reports, accounting matters. So everything is to be as per the accounting standard, means there is no any other thing which is to be done by illegal way. So legal backing when to we can say that then it is to be according to the accounting standard. Then publishing the use of accounting standard. Now, every business organization has followed the accounting standard, but whatever may be the changes which are to be taken place in the accounting standard that are to be published in the particular, we can say, book, published book. There are some monthly, then quarterly, half yearly publications are there, and how changes are taken place that are to be mentioned in the accounting standard. Then avoidance of duplication of authority. Now, because of accounting standard, we can avoid the duplication of authority. Nobody can say that I have done it, but if the authority is to be made very clear, made fixed, then there is no avoidance of duplication of authority. एखाद्या कंपनीचा म्हणजे अकाउंटंट असेल तर तो अकाउंटंट त्याच्या ऑथॉरिटीमध्ये, त्याच्या अखत्यारीमध्ये, त्याच्या कक्षेमध्ये जेवढं येईल तेवढंच करत असतो, आणि त्याच्या नावानं जर दुसरा कोणी करत असेल तर ते मात्र इल्लीगल असतं. जे अकाउंटंट वेगळा असतो आणि एखादा क्लार्क म्हणतो मीच अकाउंटंट आहे, तर दॅट इज नॉट टू बी ॲज पर द लिगल बॅकिंग. सो पर्टिक्युलर पर्सन कॅन बी अपॉइंटेड ॲज अ अकाउंटंट, and avoidance of duplication of authority is to be done because of the accounting standard. Now, another important thing or the matter is objectives of the accounting standard. The first objective is to make the accounting policies very properly, standardize the accounting policies. Accounting policies, what are the rules of accounts, that real account, nominal account, and personal account, all these are to be according to the accounting policy. What is debit, what is credit, that is also the accounting policy. What is asset, what is liability, that is also according to accounting policy. Then accounting practices, the practices, that is journal entry, ledger posting, financial statements, adjustments, all these things are to be come into the accounting practices. And to another purpose of accounting standard is to eliminate non-comparability of the financial statement. Don't compare the financial statement of partnership firm to company to sole trader. According to their own capacity or own information they are preparing, but this is the uniformity, and that elimination of non-comparability of the financial statement is done in the accounting standard. Then to enhance reliability of financial statement, financial statements must be shows true and fair view. No any wrong information, no any faulty information, no any cheating information can be shown in the financial statement. What is actual, that is to be shown in the financial statement, that is as per the accounting standard. So today we can stop here. The accounting standard is nothing but it is a document which can be shows the different types of rules, regulations, policies, practices in the case of the accounting procedures and accounting financial statements. Okay, just we can come back again. So the accounting standards हा जो महत्वाचा टॉपिक आज आपण चर्चेला घेतला. अकाउंटचं बेसिक जे आहे, अकाउंटची उभारणी जी आहे, अकाउंटची सगळी काही सिस्टम जी आहे, ही सिस्टम ही अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड्स वरती अवलंबून आहे. तुमचे संकेत काय असले पाहिजेत, नियम काय असले पाहिजेत, तुमच्या मर्यादा काय आहेत, तुमच्या ठराविक गोष्टी कोणत्या तुम्ही केल्या पाहिजेत, that to be mentioned in the accounting standard. and that is why it is to be known as framework of accounting policies and accounting procedures. याच्या बाहेर जर तुम्ही काही केलं तर that is illegal, that is not to be accepted, and that is to be actionable, and the particular penalty, particular, we can say, legal action is to be taken on the business organization. माणसाने कसं वागलं पाहिजे ही जसे आपले संकेत असतात, भारतीय संविधान किंवा भारतीय घटनेने आपल्याला जे अधिकार दिलेत त्या अधिकारामध्येच आपण वावरत असतो. ते अधिकारच आपल्याला सगळं काही देत असतात. शिक्षणाचा अधिकार आहे, आपलं राहणीमान किंवा रोजगाराचा अधिकार आहे, समाजामध्ये आपण वावरण्याचा अधिकार आहे. म्हणजे सगळ्यांना समान अधिकार आहेत. घटनेनं कुणालाही म्हणजे वेगवेगळे अधिकार दिलेले नाहीत. स्त्री पुरुष बंधुत्व समता या सगळ्या गोष्टी आपल्याला जशा घटनेने दिलेल्या आहेत तशाच अकाउंटच्या बाबतीमध्ये म्हणजे अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड हे अकाउंटन्सीची घटना आहे, नियमावली आहे, घटनापत्रक आहे असं आपल्याला थोडक्यामध्ये सांगता येईल. आणि त्याची सुरुवात ही भारतामध्ये 1977 साली झाली आणि त्याच्या अगोदर देखील होतं. कायदे नसताना देखील माणूस काही गोष्टी पाळत असतो, त्या पद्धतीने ती परंपरा चालत आलेली आहे. परंतु विशिष्ट पद्धतीने आपण त्याला साचेबंद करावं यासाठी ही अकाउंटिंग स्टँडर्ड अस्तित्वात आलेले आहे. ओके, आपण इथे थांबूया. बाय.